I'm James, and this is Ellie. This is our first visit to the Golden State, also known as California.
We'll be visiting the Hollywood Walk of Fame, taking a stroll up to Griffith Park, exploring Warner Brothers Studios where Friends and The Big Bang Theory was filmed. We hiked up to the Hollywood sign, visited Venice Beach and Beverly Hills, and we also soaked up the heat in Palm Springs.
If we're not doing all of that, you'll find us seeking adventure or adrenaline in the parks like Disneyland, California Adventure, Hollywood Studios and Six Flags. This is our new series, so don't forget to follow along and subscribe down below for our adventures.
Good morning!
We're there.
We're at Universal.
Yeah.
We're at Universal today.
Yeah, Universal Hollywood. We're going to take you along with us. We've got 2 days here. We're not here tomorrow, but the next day. Just walking through Universal City Walk at the moment.
Yeah.
They've got some of the stuff they have here in Orlando. Voodoo Donuts. They do have Bubba Gumps, Menchie's.
Margaritaville.
Do they have Margaritaville?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got loads of other stuff here as well. I don't know if it's big. It doesn't feel big at the minute.
No.
But
Definitely get one of them later.
oh, the Voodoo.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Yes, we tried Randy's Donuts. If you didn't see that on our travel day, that was freaking awesome. It looks like they're building the chocolate emporium that they've got in Orlando too at the minute. A few things we're going to do this morning. First ride's going to be, I think, the Jurassic World riverboat, and then there's a few other things. I've got the Mummy. Apparently the Mummy's better here than it is in...
We've watched a few videos and it looks really good, so
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to
Oh, and the backlot tour. We're going to see all the shows. And they've just opened the special effects show as well, I think about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Not too far, so we're looking forward to seeing that too. They're making Super Nintendo World here for next year. Fucking, I can't wait to see it. We'll see the construction as we're going down.
Oh yeah,
to
yeah.
the,
You see it, can't you? As you're going down the elevator.
Yeah, to the lower lot. We're going to split up. We'll see it as we go down to the lower lot. So we're going to do Jurassic World at the minute. We're just stopping by Hogsmeade. We're going to come down here later on to get some butterbeer and butterbeer ice cream, of course. But now we're going to continue down to the lower lot. Krusty Land in front. That's a ride I do not like. It does not do my back any good at all. It's funny, right? We're power walking, like we know where we're bloody going. I haven't got a f***ing clue. Oh, lower lot, here we go, to the left. Found it. Wait till you see these views in a minute. We've seen videos online, the views are absolutely amazing, especially when you get halfway down. Californian views. Look at that golf course. I used to play golf a lot and that course looks absolutely bloody amazing. And you got all the backlot studios. Most important, look at the construction of Super Nintendo World that's happening down there. It's going to be ready, I think, June next year. Oh, how awesome that is.
You are cleared for the visitor center. In the age of the dinosaurs, a vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep. You are clear for entry.
Oh, it's not being rained on. Oh no, we're going to get wet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God.
Hold all boats in safe zone.
In the meantime, please. Security team is deployed. They will get you safe.
Lord Brady, the Indominus Resident. Please remain in the boat and stay calm. Access control units are on their way. Multiple targets. We are in full am I on? Is on? Listen to me. Do not panic. If you can see me, I need you to keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off.
Wow! Okay, I'm wet already. You dropped it. We're ready. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, that was good.
That was so good.
That was brilliant, right? Oh, shit.
I hit my face so hard.
What are you doing? Oh my god. She always stucks her head as we're going down the slope and that. Oh, you're terrible. That was so good. Bloody brilliant. Well, not that wet coming off that ride. Just in the gift shop. Oh, look. You know we love a Jurassic World top.
Oh, that's cool.
So they're doing this top for $29.95. I don't know why, she always wants me to try a bleeding...
Bucket hat. You got to move one way, you got to have the Jurassic Park bit at the front.
Oh.
Lovely.
How do I look?
You look like you're about to go fishing.
Do I?
You don't wear it like that. You don't wear it like that.
No? I don't know why, the bucket hats actually suit you.
I know.
They're so weird, isn't it? And they've got Jurassic Park tops. That
What
suit
about one of
you.
these?
Look, a visor would fit you. Yeah, it suits you too.
Mr. DNA.
How much are them mugs?
Cool, isn't it?
17 bucks. I bought a t-shirt with me today specifically for Harry Potter and I'm going to wear it on Friday in 2 days time. I will wear it, I promise. Oh, they've got dinosaur chess. No way. I love chess. But if you see us play chess at Maldives,
I'm good at it.
you know you're shit at it. That's the gift shop. I think next port of call is going to be the Mummy.
I love it.
So next ride, apparently this one is so much better than Universal, but we'll be the judges of that as we go in on this ride. We love that ride that much. We're going to do it again while it's a 5-minute wait.
It's shorter than the one in Florida, I think.
Yeah, there's us. Look.
Oh my god,
look. Good face. Terrifying. Blimey. Also, there's 3 lockers you can rent on this ride only. This is a locker area and they're a lot bigger than what they are in Orlando. Here we go, ride number 2. We've just pulled over to the side. We've bought a Universal souvenir freestyle cup. Here was it like with tax 18, 26 or something.
And then basically you keep the receipt, and if you're coming back on another day, it's $11 plus tax, but you have to show the receipt, so make sure you keep the receipt, and then you can do the refills again all day.
Yeah, and there's freestyle machines around. This bottom lower lot is actually quite small. There's only 3 rides here: Jurassic World, The Mummy, and you've got Transformers. Just them 3 rides. We're going to do the backlot tour soon. I think while we're down here, we might as well do Transformers.
Might as well, might as well.
Yeah, and then we're going to head upstairs because we've got Harry Potter, Silly Funland, Secret Life of Pets. backlot studio tour. I don't know if I'm missing. There's not a huge amount of rides here at Universal, but we've got all the shows to go see and watch anyway.
I'd probably say you could do this in one day. Like you don't need. We're doing 2 days because we've got a 2-day ticket. But to be honest with you, I reckon you could definitely get it done in one day.
Yeah, well, when we bought the ticket off Attraction Tickets, it was buy one and then get a second day free. So we're coming here for 2 days and make the most of it. So now we're gonna have a little bit of that drink because we haven't literally drunk anything.
James
and then we're gonna
losing his voice again.
Yeah, and then we're gonna head on Transformers.
Ready or not, intermission time. Glad I've got company. Now, put on your glasses. You guys are my navigators, so if anyone sees trouble... Uh-oh, that's trouble, all right. Watch out! It's Rabbit! He's after the All-Spark! Gotta catch him! Follow me! Look at the rock! Behind you! Got it! Optimus! Cowards run, heroes fight. Your war is with me! Optimus! Protect the All-Spark. Just dropping in. We're on our own. What do we do? Beg for mercy. Never. No more running, recruits. He wants the All-Spark? He can have it. Oh no! Evac, report in. Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters. Way to improvise, team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base.
Just come out of Transformers. I realised how jolty that ride is.
I don't like that ride at all. Makes me feel sick.
The ride's mega jolty. I filmed it with the 3D glasses on. I didn't find it that sick, so it's quite
I took
nice.
the glasses off actually.
We're standing just by the construction. What we said earlier, they're constructing Super Nintendo World. Here it is. So it's going to be the new entrance. Oh, early 2023. Oh, I'm glad it's not open. I would love to have a go on Super Mario Kart.
I reckon it would have been around March time, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm gutted. You know what that means? I'm coming back to LA. Anyway, we've done all the rides around here now. We're going to get a refill. And then it's the upper lot next. Oh, look who's out. Optimus and Bumblebee.
Don't be shy!
Come up here and put your hands in your pockets, soldier. Get it together. It's a recruitment line.
Oh, nearly. Nearly. Nearly.
Stand down. Extremely high metabolism. Raptors process food at an alarming rate. You essentially have to feed her about every 15 to 20 minutes. Otherwise,
1, 2, 3,
might
one more.
mistake some of you for food.
A bit nervous.
Look at her looking over the horizon, checking everything out.
Freeze, I wouldn't trust them to arrest me. Oh no, it's Chief Wiggum, the daft one. So we're doing the studio tour now, 20-minute wait time, and they do one at night time. We're definitely doing that when we come back on Friday.
One thing I'm missing, one thing I'm really missing is E.T.
Oh, that's our favourite ride. That's the ride we always go on first. Whenever we go Orlando, it's E.T. We must do that like 10 times during the day.
Easy.
It's a f***ing classic,
And I was just saying to James, like, I'm not sure which mummy I prefer. There's certain aspects of each mummy, Florida and this one.
Yeah,
First.
see
They're
the
just
one
both,
in,
they're different, aren't they?
yeah, the one in Florida, you got the bit where you stop in the middle, and then you dip before you get the photo, and then this one here's just all, and then it's all backwards for a bit.
Yeah,
and
it's
all of a
quite
sudden,
short actually, isn't it? It's...
Yeah, there's a bit where you're going backwards, and all of a sudden you stop and you turn around, and you think, oh, we're gonna get shot forward again, but then the thing opens, and then you're at the station. You're like, what the? It is what it is. It's, you know, different aspects of it are different, aren't they? And there's a studio tour. Hi. Hi. Apparently this ride is an hour long. I think, yeah, an hour long this tour. So I can't believe I forgot my bloody Gryffindor top today. Not Gryffindor, oh shit. Ravenclaw. I'm a traitor. Especially the sorting hat sorted me in Ravenclaw yesterday.
I couldn't believe that. My mind is blown.
Oh, that's awesome, isn't it?
I didn't even tell them what house I'm actually in, and it sorted me into Gryffindor.
Yeah. What did you say about me about Ravenclaw? Is that I need not intelligence, bravery or something? I lack bravery. I think that's a load of bollocks. But tram tour's here, got a 20-minute wait, and then we'll see you on there.
show you how we can manipulate weather with a little example of rain, thunder, and lightning. So that thunder, speakers hidden into the set. The lightning, large arc strobe lights on top of the set out of the camera's view. And how about some water bending for my Avatar fans? Whoop! A little bit of rain. Now for the rain, it is a completely different technology. It's actually very high tech. It's called sprinklers. We put the sprinklers on top of pools, shoot the water up into the air like gravity do its job. During the black and white era of filming, they would add ink to the water. That way the camera was able to record the rain. Oh, you know what? Lynette and I, a few weeks ago, we gave a VIP tour to Rihanna. That's our life, no big deal. She did tell us that this is her favorite spot on the block because she could whip out her hello. Hey, watch out, it's a fire gun! Louis cartoon! Oh yeah, my bad. I'm so sorry, y'all, my bad. I forgot to tell you, if you sat in a blue seat, you are in the soak zone.
I'm sorry, what's that? I can't understand you. We just Whoa, what's going on, Okay, you're right, guys. Let's get going.
We've just come off the tram tour. What we're going to do is we're going to hop back on later on today, but you would have seen both sides of filming.
Yeah, because each side is different, and there's certain things like we couldn't get to film and couldn't get to see.
We got towards the end and Nelly was like, my phone's not bloody recording. So I don't know why, she's used up all 128 gigabyte on her phone.
I don't know how.
I've got double the space on hers, but she's just like, I told her, you got to get rid of shit, stop banging on the photos.
I've filmed a lot this holiday, that's why.
I know. It's all action packed, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 5 to 12 at the moment, so we're thinking we're going to get some lunch in a sec. I'm fancying a Beyond Burger. I think Ellie's...
They do veggie corn dogs here, so I'm probably going to get one of those.
Yeah, and then we're probably going to go see a show after or something, or maybe do Hogwarts. We're not sure. Anyway, you'll see what we're going to be doing next, because we're not sure. I think food is on the agenda, because we did eat breakfast at 6 this morning before we come in.
Starving.
So we're going to go get something to eat, and then we'll see you on our next little venture thing we do. So we're here in Krusty Burger. I'll show you our food. We've only both got the same anyway. It's called the Mother Nature Burger. Take the little flag out. It's just a plant-based patty with all the onions, fried garlic. Is it garlic? No, fried onions. Some nice fries, and then it's got the same. Yeah, I know, right? And then, cool. How much sauces did you get us? Mayo. I'm going to make the most of that on my burger. We've got our peach Fanta ready, and we're going to eat. And now we're in Hogsmeade. Well, we're going to be entering Hogsmeade and have a look around. Oh, we can queue up for Ollivanders if you want. It's 15-minute wait.
Oh yeah,
see if we get picked. See if we get picked for one.
Yeah, why not?
Not that we're gonna, because there's always kids that get bloody picked, isn't it? But we'll have a look in there. Oh, also as an FYI, guys, if you're coming in buying butterbeer, this one behind the castle by Hogsmeade is probably going to be the quietest to buy a butterbeer. Just opposite, I think the one shop, and where you see the show. I quite like to watch the shows later actually. And then we've got Hogsmeade just there. So Ollivanders, we're going to go somewhere that way and go watch. Now we're stopping Hogsmeade. Now for the best drink in the Wizarding World. Look at that. Tash.
Good.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We've been waiting for this since 2019. don't know what's better, the cream or the beer. I see you with your milk mush. Yeah, you got one.
Delicious.
Nice.
So good.
So we're drinking this. There's another 2 shows. There's a special effects show and the Lights of Hogwarts, which we're going to see on Friday when we're back. We're going to watch that then. But for now, we're probably going to go back on the tram tour. I've forgotten what it's bloody called now.
Yeah,
Studio tour.
Yeah.
And then after we've done that, we're going to go on. We need to go on Hogsmeade still. It's posted 90-minute wait at the minute. And we have a virtual line queue for the Secret Life of Pets at 10 to 6.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too. So we're going on that 10 to 6, which I'm really looking forward to. I was gutted because I really wanted to see The Walking Dead, but that didn't even last 3 years, and then they replaced it with Secret Life of Pets. But Secret Life of Pets been much better.
The nice thing about this park is you can sort of just take your time and take it easy, and which is what we've done today, isn't it? We've taken it quite easy and watched shows and stuff like that. So it is quite nice in that aspect. It's not go, 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 like you can stop and...
No, exactly. There's not a lot of rides here anyway, so it's just nice to chill, watch a few of the shows and things that are going on, enjoy drinks, enjoy refills, enjoy the food.
Hi! Perfect response! Perfect response! I'm gonna help you guys out because usually when somebody says hi, they want a bigger response than that. So, how about I help you guys out with a nice big bucket of motivation? I said hi!
Known as atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find dry land first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Nobody tells us to shut up, Deacon. Oh. Yeah!
Shut up. You know, actually, he doesn't have a kind. Chuck, let's fillet the flounder. Woo! We got a runner! Traffic girl, you idiot! Find me another weapon. You're not gonna ruin my plans for dry land, you gill-necked freak. What's wrong? You shut up, Chuck! Ricky! Doc! I am sorry, Ricky, that was my bad. I need something bigger. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. Hey, fish boy! Hey! Look what I found. Big Bertha. Why don't you do us a favor up there and stand in one spot? Woo! Woo! You're gonna use Chuck as a shield? I never liked Chuck! Yes! Now with a hole in your boat.
stunt show was f***ing awesome.
Oh, it's so good.
Excuse my French. Yeah, really good. Like pyrotechnics, acting. All the stunt people on there are actually actors and
like TV shows and stuff like Hawaii 5-0 and then quite a few that we don't know of.
But it's really cool. And we got a photo with a couple of them afterwards as well, which we'll insert some of the photos now for you. And now we are heading for Animal Actors. We've got 2:30. We're going to be doing that. But first we've got to get some water in our... This is like our 5th drink so far today. So we're going to fill this up and then get going to see some cute little animals like raccoons, cats, dogs, parrots, all that kind of stuff.
The set. All animal actors to the set. Places, please.
Gotta shoot this now. We're losing the line.
I take mine black.
Full sound.
Sound speed.
Here we go. Roll camera.
Place it between 2 fingers. Arms straight out to your side like this. Hold still. Follow the feet out and know exactly where to fly. I'm loving all these jokes here. Nice job, Floppy. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show. Alright, whoever here has a $20 bill, he's gonna work faster for you guys. I see some hands. I'm just... Pepper's trainer, Danica, is going to place her into a strong current of wind, and we're going to film it. Oh! So what we want Pepper to do is land on our trainer's hand. Do you want to do take 2? Cue the wind. There we go. Hey. Step number 2, we're going to add a little bit of moving magic. Let's take a look. Oh, those are some fantastic moves. Thank you, Danica and Pepper. Now that you're all settled, let's bring out your animal co-star. He is in the hit movie Cruella. Welcome out, Captain. Hi, Captain. Backstage, we have lots of clothes. We have hats, shoes, shirts, socks, hats, anything you can think of to wear, we have it. All I need you to do is think of 2 items of clothing. You're gonna stay in your seat, whisper them to Captain, and he's gonna get them out for you, okay? So let him know when you're ready. Did you get that, Captain? Okay, now go get that first item. Now, folks, this is not a trick, this is a trained behavior. Right now, Captain is backstage searching for what a young actress has asked for, taking specific directions. Thank you, Captain. Dee Dee, he brought you out a hat. Did you ask for a hat, yes or no? Yeah. Folks, we got the first one right! Captain, you are just so smart. Here's a sweet snack for the road. Go get that second item. Go get that second item, Captain. Okay, this is going to be a 100% show. I can feel it. I'm very excited for this. It is a big closet, so I'm wondering what he got for you. Thank you, Captain. Wait a second, Captain. Where did you get this? We don't even That was Captain's girlfriend, Bonita. Now we can only audition 1 dog at a time, and it looks like Maddie is up first. Lights, camera, action! Oh, look at that jump! Through the hole! Just look at that concentration! 9 seconds, Maddie, that was such a good job! You guys can head on back to your trailer! Dapper's up next, and he is a high flyer. Lights, camera, action! You know he's supposed to be there in the obstacle course, right? Did you just throw a tree in there? Did you trip? Like, Krusty, do you want to do a take
2? Oh, it's meowing too. Oh. come off a studio tour for a second time.
10 times better than the first one.
Yeah, it's like the host we had was so good.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
He like told us, we learned so much more stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, like about what sort of different celebrities are filmed there, and they were filming a couple of things there whilst we were going through as well, weren't they?
Well, they're filming Quantum Leap.
Yeah, The Voice.
The Voice. Season 4 of, have you ever heard it from Netflix or?
Something like that, I don't know.
Oh, I've never heard it anyway. But we just realised, because my phone's in charge of the whole thing, we've got a virtual queue for Secret Life of Pets now, and then we're going to go to the free Broomsticks in Hogsmeade and get some traditional English fish and chips.
Doesn't beat the fish and chips where we live, but it'll do.
Exactly. So we have to find the Secret Life of Pets first. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. We've only got 5 minutes to get there, so we've got to hurry up. Just rushing. So Secret Life of Pets sometimes has a virtual queue and sometimes it doesn't. Just go on your app and you select how many you want in your party and then just show it. We're just rushing. This is Super Silly Fun Land right in front of us, and it's just down here on the left. There she is, storming off in front. Please. Oh, you can see, look.
Oh, Daisy, you are fluffy.
Okay, so to find you a home, we're going to need the greatest plan ever created. Luckily for you, every new plan I come up with is the new greatest plan ever created. There's an adoption event happening right now at the pet store just a few blocks away. I'm going to lead all you strays through the city, but we got to hurry because adoption day is going to be over soon. Plus Molly's going to be home in like an hour. We're supposed to have a tea party. I know what you're thinking, but there ain't nothing wrong with the Broom Buddy having a tea party. It's a great way to unwind after a hard day of battling the forces of evil.
We're going to be dogs. Dog, I was hoping I'd be a cat or something at least. Look at that.
What do you say? You want to come home with us? Yes! I want to! Yeah!
And that's our time end. That was a bloody good ride, that was. Bloody good. Got our dinner, fish and chips. It was 19 bucks each, including tax of 41.59. After we've eaten this, we've got a queue back in. Queue's quite long. Gonna get butterbeer ice cream, and then we're doing the Forbidden Journey. You don't do it once and you get really sick.
Yeah, it's not for me.
So that's the plan for us right now. Eat before this gets cold, and then a nice cold ice cream. So just had butterbeer ice cream. Just to warn you, it was $8, and my fist was bigger than the butterbeer ice cream. And the most important thing, didn't even taste like butterbeer ice cream. It was like vanilla ice cream with a bit of brown food colouring attached to it pretty much. But anyway, we're going on Forbidden Journey now. I just had to turn the camera on because look at Hogwarts in the golden sun. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Did it! They're flying! Keep up, Ron! We're on our way! We'll meet you outside! Sorry about that! That makes us to be a bit dodgy. So we haven't lost anyone yet! Not this week anyway!
Hey, you lot! You haven't seen a dragon, have you?
Right, come on! We'll live over to the Quidditch beach!
Well,
that's our day concluded for,
Today.
that's our day concluded, basically. We're quite cold at the minute, it's been 33 degrees. I can't remember if I said that earlier, but it's like 20 something now.
Yeah, I'd probably say
Quite
bring a
cold.
light jumper if you are coming.
Yeah, even in the summer. Like, we thought it was going to be baking hot, and I'm freezing my freaking little tits off over here. I feel like say the one thing I've loved everything, so one thing I'm disappointed of is the butterbeer ice cream. There's one way to piss me off, is to ruin me ice cream. So I've got the shortest fuse when it comes to food, if you annoy me with it. Anyway, we're not staying late tonight because we want to head home.
I just think we've had really long days since we've been here.
We need to sleep.
Yeah, I think we need a really good night's sleep. We've got to be up early again tomorrow, so I don't want to leave it too late.
Yeah, Disney's a mega long day.
We don't even know how long it's going to take us to get home. So.
Yeah, because of LA traffic.
Yeah.
So Friday we're going to stay later. The only shows we haven't seen is the
Hogwarts Castle
and the effect show, which we'll show you on Friday. We're going to meet a few characters. We saw Dracula and bloody Frankenstein out and about
really
today,
cool.
and we want to have a look in like the Super Mario store, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, enough of that. Stick around if you want to see more like Los Angeles stuff, because tomorrow we're doing Disney California Adventure. There's one item we need to tick off in Disneyland, which we'll be doing at Park Hopping after 1 PM, doing Rise of the Resistance, and all the other stuff around DCA. So make sure you hit the subscribe button below and like the video, and also give us along on Instagram. It'll be down here somewhere, I'm not sure where. Follow us along because you can see our stories about everywhere, and then we'll see you next week for another one.
See you next week.
Bye.